What's going on, guys? It's your boy Andy freaking Matrix. So, I'm making a shorter video today because I found some time to do so. And I had to make a video about this because it actually is pretty interesting and it brought me back to the 2000s era. I'm a 2000s, I spent my teenage years in the 2000s. It's a very special era for me, with the, rock and metal music back then. Video games and entertainment movies were great back then. The 2000s really were my decade. Being a millennial and all, it was a very special time for me. So, seeing that Sony is trying to bring back the PlayStation Vita or the PlayStation Portable, I had to make a video about this. Now, I'm not 100% sure if it's confirmed. Right now, it is still it is still in the rumor phase. It's in the rumor phase, but eventually these things tend to come to light. So I am here at the shortcut.com. It says PSP2 price, expected release date, and everything you need to know. It says the new PlayStation handheld is rumored to be in development at Sony. And when I say PlayStation handheld, I'm not talking about the god-awful PlayStation Portal, where you had to be connected to the PlayStation 5 and you need internet access to use that shit. That's absolutely ridiculous. It says Sony could be working on the PlayStation handheld, creating a true successor to the PSP Vita, PSP, or a PSP2 that so many have been waiting for. According to the hardware leaker, Moore's Law is dead. Sony is developing a genuine PlayStation Portal that can play games natively and won't just be streaming services like the PlayStation Portal. So, again, last year, PlayStation released the PlayStation Portal. You had to be connected to your PlayStation 5 to use it. Everybody was waiting for a new PlayStation Vita, but this thing was absolutely pathetic and it was a waste of money. So there was no point in getting it. It says the handheld will be powered by a custom AMD APU, similar to what we've seen from the Steam Deck and the Asus ROG Ally. Oh, by the way, the Asus ROG Ally, that's a very good, that is a very, very good handheld. Also, the Lenovo Legion Go, and it will be capable of running PS4 games, as expected. So, I'm not sure about the PlayStation 5 games, but thus far, the hardware information that we got from this upcoming PlayStation Portable, it said that it's gonna be able to play PS4 games. Same thing like the new Nintendo Switch. The upcoming Nintendo Switch is gonna be able to play PlayStation 4 level games. That type of graphics. So this means that Final Fantasy VII Remake is gonna come to this console, and also it's gonna compete right there with the Steam Deck, with the Nintendo Switch, and every other handheld device. Alienware's got the UFO, Asus ROG Ally. Everybody's making a handheld. I heard that even Apple, I made a video about this a couple of years ago. Apple is going to be making a handheld device too. For gaming. For their Apple Arcade subscription, I guess. I don't know. Well, you get the point. So, we're entering the handheld era, I guess. The handheld era, because it's just so much more convenient. And now with this modern day technology, why not? Why the heck not? We're walking around with computers in our hands, digital tablets and iPads, Samsung tablets. Why not a handheld gaming? And also because the Nintendo Switch sold 140 million, 160 million, I think. The best selling absolute, the best of the best consoles. You can't beat it. 160 million copies in circulation. The Nintendo Switch was a pretty big deal, guys. It was a pretty big deal. Despite of the fact that it's not at the level of PlayStation 4 when it comes to graphics and computing power. However, that is the next step for the next Nintendo Switch, and I'm really glad that Sony is in development. Now, of course, they're saying that this is just a rumor. Do I believe it's a rumor? Here's what I think, because when we hear this, we already know that Nintendo's making a Nintendo Switch 2, right? And we know that every other company out there is trying to make their own handheld gaming device. So it is no surprise that Sony PlayStation might make their own handheld gaming device, right? To compete with the rest, with the rest of the companies. Everybody's trying to get into gaming, right? Everybody's trying to make like a handheld gaming PC essentially. And the reason why I'm not getting any of this is because I already have a $2,000 gaming computer, so I don't need a Steam Deck, right? I already spent money, so you can already imagine. However, PlayStation Portable 2, this is very interesting. It'll be cool to play some, PlayStation 4 titles on it, like Final Fantasy 7, Kingdom Hearts, some of my favorite titles. Not sure if I will get it, but I thought that you guys might be interested. And yeah, go ahead and check it out. I'm gonna try to make more of these shorter videos, guys. Sorry, I've been very busy. So, however, for my long form stuff, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell for future notifications. Like the video, share the video, comment below, tell me what you think, and I'll see you everybody in the next video. It's your boy Animatrix. Godspeed, baby.